Jeff, your videotape and get the fuck back here. Ain't pretty, but I ain't sure if I can tell myself that any longer, cause this morning I saw myself in the one-way security windows beneath your eyelids, and I was handsome for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, those who do not care as much about football as other people tonight, welcome to the Dirty Gerund Poetry Show. From the bottle condom. That's Derek. That's Taylor. We have our first ever Triple Crown champion because he's been a featured poet, he's been a featured musical guest, and now he's a featured visual artist. He is finger painting on cardboard right back there. That is Matthew, the Mad Cowboy, Hopewell.
A police officer arrests him, places him in a cell, writes upon the report, 9:12 p.m., well-dressed man arrested on Main Street, sexual provocation, exposure of God-given attributes. The man calmly explains himself in his release. The police officer asks,
Snack time at Gerald! People eat snacks while they watch football. I don't give a shit what the refs call, cause right now we got snack time. Why aren't you taking video of the snack? It's delicious! Thank you, Emily, Morality. This is so fantastic like fantasy. It's just a little thing we like to call snack time. And then a musical guest. Are you signed up on that?
Finger paint cowboy?
Yep.
I just got to do one thing.
My son taught me.
Never performed a song in front of anyone but my mirror, so this is really exciting for me. Thank you very much for having me. Guys, if you could play me something slow and sexy, that would be awesome.
That's all that Derek does.
There we go. The song is called It's Not Simple and Plain. It's hard to look at you without melting to the floor. These lines should not be crossed, which makes me want you more. All I think about is giving it to you like a whore, persuading you to adore me like I had before. There's something between us and it's been driving me insane. Hesitant to call it by a name. It's not simple and plain. Intricate what we've woven through interest we've been showing, through desire that's been growing, through the truth that we've been knowing. It's
She's the one that just put cheesecake in your face.
Yeah.
If that's not a reason to make noise, I don't know what the fuck is.
So this is the first time I've been up here on my own.
Lady Ninja Convention in Vegas.
There must be.
It's like ocean.
It's the only thing that would keep them away from the Gerund. What makes you feel? You tell me what is real. Because they say that alcoholics are always alcoholics. Even when they're dry as my lips for years. And even when they're stranded on some small desert island with no place in 2,000 miles to buy beer. And I wonder, is he different? Is he different? Has he changed?
Brandi MacDonald!
They don't know me. They're missing some vital pieces of information. For instance, they don't know that the books on my bookshelf are arranged in order of how much they've changed my life, or that I apologize to ants. Before I kill them, the strings of music manipulate her marionette limbs into blue lullabies and through dreams that dissolve around her note by note by note, until all that remains is the floor she moves on and the notes she flows through. They'll probably even want to marry me. But this time, don't tell me it's because you think we're destined to birth the son who will lead the believers to salvation at the apocalypse. It's more of a second date conversation. To a girl under a coffee table, time spreads heavy and warm like a knit blanket over her exposed feet. I felt the tug of childhood in jerky backward skids as the ball of yarn I'd wound for Nonna grew smaller and smaller. He should have asked who hit me when I turned 14, but by then the bruises were invisible. Puberty hit me. I hit me. You hit me once, but I let you. I was only a few years, if not beautiful then, but you held me there, pinned by my wings like a butterfly in a boy's bedroom. Trip was out to
know when to leave that party. You don't need a better excuse than, we're gonna go get some coffee to let everyone know what comes next. But if you don't say something for the cover, then the next thing won't happen.
I sank into self-loathing until I became narcissist. Gave way to sadness until there was no recourse but ecstasy. In the way that waves moving, I, turbulent like the sea, lean back, move forward, and put that name of mine on the dotted line so that my life would finally find its purpose.
For the football poem, I just have this, okay? Ron Jaworski and the Philadelphia Eagles snowball down the field only to melt under the hot glare of the Oakland Raider defense.
Yeah.
Oakland NFL films.
It's empty plastic bags, bottles, and minutes turning to hours, turning to days, and it never matters. It never matters. We smoke the body of Christ, wash it down with cheap brandy, and pray for a bigger bag next time.
I don't remember what I asked him not to do. I don't remember if he stopped. I remember the whiskey, the coarse fabric of the couch. I remember his fingers. Then you swung. I still expect to see you when I turn around. Not caught breath across a crowded room, but cold, slimy panic between layers of my skin when I'm alone. Your bent and beautiful fingers like tree limbs tapping will not stop unlatching my window. What is my next poem?
It's a Statue of Liberty poem, and it's good, so everybody listen.
We have the same motto when it comes to dating. Bring me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send me, the homeless, the tempest lost to me. Fortunately, we have an iron spine, so we stand strong under any conditions without moving more than 3 inches in any direction.
Beautiful finger painted on cardboard by the artist Matthew M.K. Hopewell. We're going to start it at $2. Would anybody like cardboard painting? Anybody want to go? 10. We got yours for $10 over there. We got yours for 10. Anybody want to go for 11? Anybody want to go for $11? Anybody want to go for $11 over there? We're going to go for Yosh. We're going to go for Yosh for the bartender. Anybody want to go for over $10? Anybody want to go for $10? Anybody want to go for over 10? We're going to go for 10. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. We're going. I'm going to go for the world record of how many marshmallows I can fit in my mouth.
Do it! What's the world record?
I don't know. I think it's like 20.
That works.
Oh, horrible! All right, ready? Let's go. Go for it. All right, I'm going. Go.
There once was a gerund so dirty, whose host is fun, drunk, and flirty. Shots were passed around, Nick's face met the ground, and now his head is all hurty.
Oh, Nick. Oh, my God.
Nick Davis, a man of conviction, but not well known for his diction. He tried his best lies, but the girls just passed by, and he wound up home alone using friction. Congratulations, man. High five.
Put it back in! That was your bonus, Ruckus! Eat it! Oh, I feel like I think I got diabetes.
Jerk chicken sticking out a clucking head, spreading foul energy. Every word absurdly drops like lead. You said too much already. Allow me to steady myself for a momentary retort. Last resort sipping, index finger over lipping, dipping your sad worldview into my vat of happy pie stew. Pulling your mental port at every opportunity. Flabberjabbing, meat slapping thoughts beyond your capabilities. Take a walk, eat a sock, anything to increase the chance for peace in this world chock full of tomfoolery. Close that shop, just quit, stop, drop out of that mind, framing my air with your neglectful cartoonery. Why are you everywhere? Pan-galactic gargling, interplanetary wobbly lips, flipping out over the cocktail, waiting on your order, hips eclipsing the rays of my sun with your someone love me stance, dancing like flame tips, rise above it, man. Learn to love the shit clogging up your paths, the